you often don't know until the next day because you have your adrenaline's working, and you don't think about it. Yeah, you might hurt a little bit, but it's the next day or the third day that you think, uh-oh, yeah, something's not right. So you go get it checked out, and sure enough, it's not right. Like I was on a Mannix. That's when I rode tandem behind a guy on a motorcycle, and another girl rode tandem behind a guy, and we were playing chicken with Mannix car. And the car's coming at us, and we're going at him, and then we split off like this, and the car goes through, and we go around. It's one of those weird ones that you think, why did that shouldn't have happened. Everybody got off the motorcycle except me, because all of a sudden, and just again, the guy wasn't quite here driving, he started going towards the other motorcycle, but he was shutting down with the speed. He wasn't going to hit him. I could see that, and there wasn't going to be any crash per se, but all of a sudden, as soon as he shuts down and they're shutting down, the girl on the back of the motorcycle kicks the front tire of our motorcycle. Now, I see it peripherally and whatever, they're getting off the bike. I go up in the air and come down and land on the motorcycle on my rib cage. Why did they get off so easy? So yeah, I go home and now I can't, it's hard to breathe. And I go to Dr. Terwilliger the next day, and I go in and I say, just pointing, I can't talk or breathe, it hurts. And he says, yeah, your floating rib's cracked, you tore the cartilage, the other one's got a little hairline crack, and get the ice. Go home to the ice. And it's all black and blue and everything, but it's one of those kind of things that happens. Why did I end up going up in the air? I saw her leg come out to kick our tire, which spun us like that. He got off easy. They seemed to slip off standing up, and I'm up in the air, landing on the bike. Anyway, that was just another one.
And then in your book you talk about you flew out of a wheelchair in the eye of the cat.
It was difficult because we were up in San Francisco on that steepest hill, and they rigged the wheelchair with wires. And one of the first takes was it hits the wall, the wheelchair hits the wall, the cat jumps in her lap, she's afraid of cats, or he's afraid of cats, one or the other, and now the wheelchair spins around and starts freewheel down this hill. And there's the crew members there to stop me, but nobody thought to keep me in the chair. And I didn't have a seatbelt. So they stopped the chair, but I went flying out over the crew members. But I don't remember getting really hurt on that one.
So you just get up for another take?
Yeah, we did a couple of them more. They finally did, somebody keep her in the chair. Somebody concentrate just on her. Okay.
What is that like for you psychologically to know you might be injured, you're going to get back and do another take?
That's the mind of the stunt person, the real deal stunt person. You're there to do a job. You know you're going to do it, come hell or high water, and you're going to make them happy. That's what a good stunt person does.